Back to this one. That's not a good draw. That's a good draw. Bang. Yeah, we needed like some other X-Molt there. Even with all the money we had on the rerolls, we could not find anything. We got the big money starts, yeah. Bang. Straight build. With the hand size deck, that's on straights, maybe it's a sign. That says flushes. We've been scamboozled. There's a straight. And then pair, whatever. Bang. Always pairs. That could work. Maybe. Probably not doing the order if we're doing that. Sure, purple. Are we in the butter zone? Maybe. I need real hands here, I guess. That's a real hand, right? Okay. Real enough. See if we can find the purple. Oh. Okay, Rocket is basically paying for the investment now. Square bus is looking like a regular gold stake run. Maybe I should have dug for a 9 there for the full house for the to-do list. We can stone up a face card. Probably want to save death for something better. I don't know what exactly. Whoops. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe the purple's good enough. If we draw it. Whoops. Clicking's too hard for me. Banana. Going next, I guess. How much is this? 5k? Strength? We can strength up kings into aces. There's a king. I guess that's good enough for me. Looking here. There's a blue. Take a pair level. We can glass of 2, I guess. Play this pair. 8k. Right. Play a high card. Hang the jacks. And then discard the thing. Death that one. Two pair levels. Dagger? Maybe not. We already got the bus. I don't think. Yeah, I kind of have the space, but it's annoying. We're at 13, so that's just gonna win. Go high card to square up a little and get the bus up. We can go another high card, take for the purples as well, and the other blue. There's the purple. And there's the blue. Nice. That one on the blue, I guess. Hanging faces. Throw away all this. We can play a high card here. And then, sure, that's good enough. Discard the purple. I want to save the devil. I should start looking. I want to save the devil for the blues. Okay, I don't draw them. Maybe I just use it. Ooh. Cool. Okay, that's good. Breaking this 2 is fine. It means deck removal, you know? Banana's finally gone. We can use a judgment then. Haha! How about that, I guess? That's not something you see every day. Is this too much, actually? Okay, no. Good, good, good. Banana break into judgment into Cavendish is crazy. I really don't need his hand size. I don't need that. Just slap this down. Driver's license would be sick here. We got so many enhanced cards. Wheel. Take Cloud9, I guess. We draw both blues. Apologize for the coughing. Okay, if we get another X-Malt Joker, we're kinda gaming. We can just full skip. Maybe a Supernova can also let us just go. Sure, copy the 8 here. Hey, just will things into existence, it's tech. Now we should just score like 200k a hand. Nearly 150. So what, we need a few more levels, a bit more bus stealing, and we'll be good. We can still skip it though. Like, we're basically there. 160 now, we're at. Discard that. Don't need the moon. This is a lot of money. That's one big cash out. $73? Very key. High level, sure. There's a Supernova over this guy. And now we score a lot of points. Sure. I probably don't need to be clicking on this. Square up. Bang. 300k, yeah. Coolio. And then if it's a bad boss, we just need to replace Rocket with some, like, X-Malt. That is a good boss. Do that, find the Eternal, bang. Crunch. GG. That was a nice one, I guess. Not very fast, but pretty good. That's a horsey. Take that guy so we can beat the boss there. Go for a heart flush, I guess. That's not very good. Okay, that works. What's that? It doesn't win. I was having to sort my Spotify out because it just stopped. Anyway. 6 cents. Blush. We need score. That's score, I guess. Right, let's go 6 cents. We can just play this, I guess, and then Grim... Actually, this might just... No, it's good. Diamond Flush probably wins, and then we get the value on this. Blue Seal on none of them. That one? Right. We do want the Riff Raff here, instead of maybe that. Banner and some other garbage. Ecto, we probably aren't Ectoing here. We 300 that. We can't get away with the pair, right? Too dangerous. Let's just sell both of these. Actually, I should have kept them in case of the Temperance. It's not, it's fine. Hologram. That one's good. Maybe go 2 pair. Just so we survive for now until we get things online. We have queens. Bummer. Okay, I think we sell 6 cents here. Maybe see if there's anything good first. In case we can keep doing it. Okay, let's just cycle it out like that. Take a thing for the hologram. That one's a good thing. Take overstock here maybe. Free reroll, maybe we want the Chad. Maybe just over that, it's fine. And then, yeah, just roll. Sell this. How much? No, we need to do a 2 pair. I guess we might just be playing 2 pair. With level 4 now. That's fine. That's fine. Take them. Maybe the abstractor. Okay, we want to be playing faces because we are broke. So we know that the 2 pair is just going to win. So we can try and farm money like this. Right, that's a lot of things I want. Let's see. Here we can just click Grim for the hologram. Here we can click Familiar for the hologram. And then you are now you. Pretty good shot, I would say. Let's... This still gets that in 1. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Bummer. No boots. I think I can afford to spend a little bit here, because we got the thing. Boss is the eye, that doesn't really matter for us. Play this. Okay, that's nice. Then maybe we play this. Maybe for 20 bucks? Bummer. I guess it's better value to have the lucky in front, right? Because lucky's like 1 point something, whereas the other one's less. Just 1. It's interesting. Are we in a spot where we can just sell this? We'll do it. Because I want to still farm money here. It'll probably be fine. I guess I should dig because this is gonna win. That's fine. Priestess is good. Blocks planets for him. So we got lots of just faces and aces, so I guess that's just what we're going for each time. That's fine then. Maybe I meant to play 9 high anyway. It's like $3 on average. Even more planets, sounds good. I think I don't take gift card. We're looking here. Bummer. Hoping for like an incantation or something. Lucky one's better. Yep, that's why. Bang. We're at 50k. So if we get that, it'll be about 75. Erosion does not work, unfortunately. Extra discard's nice here. That means it's a big number. Right. Let's see. I guess we just play this. This is about 150 or more because the glass. Yeah, something like that. I guess the 20s and the glass made it significantly more because we don't have high base level. Just click the planets, take a strength for safety, I guess. Should look in here. Take a face or an ace or something. High card levels, sure. Don't need any of this. Maybe Luchador was worth considering over like the duo or something, because like a 1.5x instead of a 2x, but it really doesn't matter. Didn't break, that's good. That doesn't matter. Photo Chad seems worth my while, I guess. If it's not that. Yeah. We could roll it. It doesn't matter, we score a ton. And we have glass and stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Do 9 high. Sorry, 9 high just run because of the plus 20s, okay. And then this boss is the bell. I guess it's the violet vessel now. Cool. We can discard like that. We can strength, and then we win. GG. $10 million. Bit of flusher. Oh, first time watching, good luck, have fun. Thank you. Welcome on. GG black deck easy, exactly. Such an easy deck. We can take both packs there. Shortcut on Nebula deck is actually sick. Ooh, that's... Well, I hate that so much. What are we doing? That's not one. Right, okay. 6, 7, that, bang. And then that's the thing, and it's also flower pot. Yeah, I guess we want to just like put wild cards in our deck to make it easier to do that. Certificate's pretty good in general. Oh, it's still on flushes, my bad. Maybe... I'm thinking. Do we just want to sell this certificate when we hit blue, or what? Or are we just going to keep it around anyway? We'll see. Hand size is nice for now. We're kind of needing that. We can't wait. There's so much thinking involved. Okay, we can't do this thing. Let's just play a flush. Not flush, the rest straight. And then go for a flower pot one. 10, 8, 7. We need the club. Right. That? No. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. My god, it's taking some thinking. We can just play a full house. And then finish with whatever. Can I please get a pack so I can score points? That would be helpful. Scoring points seems like a good idea. That's interesting. No blackboard. Ow. Well, that's bad. Huh. 9876. Just about hit the gear turning. We can't get out of here, right? Just hold off. Bummer. We really just needed to find a celestial pack in like any of the shops, and it would have been fine. Is this a good start? Because you can just like play pairs, and now the telescope's in pairs. Is that tech? Blue? This doesn't look like Plasma Shell. Please stop lying or you have to send me back there. Hello Clundy. Please don't send me back. Holy. That's a spicy looking castle. It's not even that good though because it's Nebula deck. But I guess it's good enough. Your favorite dealer is streaming... Wait. Reading's hard. Your favorite dealer is streaming your favorite crack again. Bang. I read it. Was this on spades? Yeah, let's play 2 spades deck. Thank you for the good luck, Ender. Give me a pair up. Bang. We can look in here if we got this guy. Bang. That's huge. Diamonds? Oh, it's not huge because it's debuff against this stupid boss. Because it's a wild card and wild cards suck. Bang. We could take that for when this one goes, I guess. Maybe we could just sell Blue Joker here. It's probably fine. Superposition. Well, aren't I glad I got that. Thank you for the follow, Ender. I don't have discards. Why didn't anyone tell me? That one, that one. 6 cents is kind of fun. We could do that. We could click that one, I guess. Let's not skip into the wall, maybe. Sounds like it would hurt. No 6. Bummer. How much did we score? We are fine, right? 6k, yeah. Take some, it was probably Death of Blue there. You right. Diamonds. But it's fine. Play it the long way. I guess we don't get 6 cents, but whatever. We'll get it on the wraparound. Oh, whatever. I can't even get faceless. Bad round. Good round. Bang, we got a blue. Hello, small. No more faceless. At least I don't have to think about that. Vampire. Hello, rental. Do I have to take a red joker? What's in here? Hex? Bang! That seems like a poor idea. Baseball? How about that one instead of Vampire? Vampire sucks. Did yesterday's run end up being sub 3? No, we didn't complete it in the end. We got the red deck, the last one, and then just died twice and ended the stream there. Bang! Wait. I got Nebula deck. Big Nebula got me. I've been scammed. If that's 50, we can full skip. Let's go. Bang, like 6 cent value. Ouija. Heck? You think you fell asleep around blue? Yeah. Take more pair levels, I guess. The ox? Okay. Greedy. I guess I shouldn't get the value because it's all deeper. Bro, it's being a wildcat. This boss is fine. Except that's debuffed again. Actually the world's worst blue seal. Bang. Okay, we can't lose. That one's fine. Damn, the blue seal's gonna be debuffed again. That's crazy. Kill Stake is hardest on Plasma. I'd say Black Deck is harder, but Plasma is definitely very tricky still. On Gold Stake, for sure. Yeah, most inconsistent would be a good way of putting it. Go for the clubs, I guess. Should have gone for the straight. Didn't see the line. Go for the spades. Huge. Most inconsistent, I thought that was Kai. Got him. Bang. Bang? Everything is rental. I guess I can keep that now. Bummer. Discard 4 diamonds. You get to play 1. Huge. Now sell it. Am I keeping this free reroll? It seems worth my while. If I can make it out of here alive. That doesn't do it, right? Or no. That's unfortunate. Judgment. Judgment. Wait. Tech? This doesn't seem like tech. Yeah, get me out of here. There we go. Nice. $6 cash out. Rentals aren't real on green deck. Both trust me. That's not a 2-pair, whoopsie. I'm throwing. Give me a better 2-pair. Like that. That one? Sure. We did it. Take that. Take that and that. That seems pretty good. Maybe. I got Kai on the brain now, it's impossible not to throw. Crazy. Blue seal. Bang! I guess I can still play a high card here, it doesn't matter. Hermit, I think I don't pull for Hermit, especially not now. We definitely want a planet. Blue Jake is scaling, bang, we did it. That's time loss, I don't know why I played the red seal. Minus like half a second, we're cooked. There we go, that's the one I want. Blue, okay. Bummer. Was this boss? The wall? That's fine. Okay, eventually it's just going to be replaced Blue Joker whenever my air levels are high enough. Play a pair, then dig for the blue, I guess. We can go high card digging for the blue. Blue feels quite important here. That's pretty good. Any satellite takers? Not a satellite. How about that one? I'll take that. Yeah! Okay! That's pretty good. I guess we can play a pair. GG. That helps for finding blues and stuff. Play it not half there, still digging. Okay, nice. Left in here. I think I still pick black hole. It's one less on the thing, but it's a pair level. And pair levels are pretty useful. Anyone taking seed money here? that? Probably. Bummer, it was nice. Blessed Seed. It's pretty good. Wheel. That one? We can start taking some skips there if they're good. I'll take the money one. The boss is fine, but it's like... Okay, sure. Bang, the chips for the boss are sorted. Burger Rick one run when? They're calling it the best synergy of all time. Okay, we can just full skip her. For sure. None of this matters. Oh my god. Heck boss. We got the Ricky scaling boss. Look at that. +2 on Ricky. There's not a pair, that's just death there. Another 2 on Ricky. Look. Bang. Tech. Let's just go 6. Let's just get the 6 and then call it a day. Do we have enough for the VV here? 300 and that times 3, not quite. But we can always just... Like yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. We don't have to think about it. GG. Not my problem. Why'd I click white? That's the wrong thing. Bang. Come on. We didn't. I think against the Mannequin I can't take that, unfortunately. I need to make it out alive. We can do that and then finish with like a pair or 2. Maybe a 2 pair. How about a horse, that means. Death card, bang. Let's click that one. Go in here. That, take that, go next. Can we get out with pair spam? Probably. It does appear so. Let's do it like this. Okay, we are gonna have no trouble finding the blue seals. Bang! Hello, Kirsten. Go now. Do we win in 1 here? Well, if we didn't draw any blues, so let's find out. No? Well, we still didn't draw. We can go high card, which won't win. And then high card one more time won't win? Yeah. Okay, we still didn't draw any. Bummer. Unlucky. Let's look in here. Be greedy. Never be greedy. I guess Devil's good now. we can put that here. And then high card. Because drawing pairs are hard. Yeah, we can greed. We got the stone. We go like that, throw away the queen. That just wins, perfect. Looking here. Let's make a glass card. I don't think the orbital tag's worth it because, like, I get 3 levels, but then I lose out supernova skiing, plus I can also just get 3 levels here anyway, maybe. If I can draw the things, that is. There's 1. 1 is good enough. I need some hanged men. For some deck fixing. Half Joker. We don't need that. Why is my thingy lagging? Okay. We're back? We're not back. Are we back? This just wins, right? My bad. I lied. I'm the best. Calculated. Okay. Not lagging anymore. I guess that's plus 10, don't it? Oh wait, I'm stupid. I thought that was the small blind. Minus 1 hand. Whoops. Surely that won't come to bite me in the ass. Could have been Bloodstone Splash. I didn't see the line, I guess. Invis? Maybe not, right? Maybe give it 1 reroll? Yeah. I don't want it to hit like half Joker. Okay, Gold Joker's done. You can sell that one, take that, take this. Just hang them. Wait, that. I shouldn't reroll, I have the seed money voucher. Look for 2. I maybe don't need this many seconds. I think that's a bad idea. Let's do it. Why does Magic let me level up my pairs more than Nebula? Because the consumable slot is gated. This is just gonna win, wait. Give me a blue. We got a blue, that's good enough for me. Negative business card, bang. That's the one we want. Let's turn this into glass. Go 1 more roll here, because they're cheap. Right. Let's take a rare, play this one. Play this for money. Nice. Let's play some 10s. I think the 5, if I do it half, we could win. So we can do that. Vagabond. Yeah, maybe not. We can hang some mines, I guess. Roll 1. Not great. Let's do that for money. Bummer. Let's do them. There's a blue. This just went, right? Maybe I should have dug for more. Fortune teller. I guess it's some squirrel. Club debust. Take more money. Nice. Go take a foil skip. Why not? How much is this? 100k or so? So that's like our best hand we can do. If without a rock, it's probably what, like 80 or something? Yeah. Stencil? What's the math on that one? The math is probably click it, right? And then Supernova at 28, so you sell Fib. And then what? Well, that's got a glass card, so it buys. But that's still decent. Normal pair is now 135. Awesome. This boss is bad, especially with a stencil. Ooh. We don't have to reload. We can play out the round, I guess. We have glass cards. Maybe I need to make more of them. Seems like a wise decision. Maybe skipping was better because then it has the chance to hit business card. Is it so supernova here actually? Maybe. Maybe no. What's this? Canio? Can we ever get that one? Does that work? Okay, wait. If we sell that, take that, use this as the sell slot. Do that. This is on. Okay. And then go here. And then we need to get our blue seal value for this to be good. There's one. Bummer. And then we're broke. We can sell that, sell that. We can buy and sell that. And then that one. Okay, good luck. If I can find glass or the 6s, that's pretty good. Okay, nice. I'm gonna try a new deck though. I'm just gonna go from here into Ghost. And then just go right. Stinky Girl. Yeah, that one was tricky to navigate at the end. But what the hell is that? That's crazy. Anti 1, small blind 2, tricky, I guess. I lost a 10 win streak once like that. I was going for a Hearts Flush it was. And that exact same thing happened. Okay, let's see if we can beat the small blind this time. Hey look, we did it. How hard was that? Huh. Let's look in here. Blue seal? And then we just gotta win here? How hard can that be? There's no way we can agree for that, right? Maybe. We need a worse flash if we want to get a pair level off it. I guess getting a flash level is fine here. That's a joker. Right, we have a flush level so we can win here. With one of them. Well, this is only like 800. So we may need a second one. That's cool, that's okay. We can re-roll into that. With blocking, let's go in here. Ooh. We could just do an acrobat flush, I guess. Well, we could start with a flush, I guess. That just wins, my bad. We got no money, we're broke. I didn't expect that one to win. I don't think it's worth anking here. What's this on 5s? I want to acrobat here against this boss. So, nice. Do that. Play one of them. Any malt joker? How about a flush level? Cryptid? No. We'll take the Jupiter, I guess. Huh. How about one of them? I do not like that very much. We can do that. It is too greedy. The answer is probably. Holy bloodstone to go. Huh. I don't really. If I can avoid doing this, I will. That obelisk works actually, kind of, to an extent. We don't need this. We can take that. We can roll, and then roll again, and then roll one more time. Okay. Sounds good. Let's get a flush in here. And then, I guess, yeah. If we play it, does it win? I think so, right? I guess not. My bad. Play, that's not a flush. Play this 2-pair. I need, like, a malt joker, please. Temperance can help me find one of them. Bull is not a malt joker. Not that one. Shoot the moon, I guess? Right. Let's get a flush here, maybe. Put this here, put them there. Play a flush. Right. Mystic Summit. Probably. Okay. Still kind of dubious, but it could work. Let's go for a club flush here. Maybe let's just... What are we at? We're at 7. We got 3 high cards to spare. That's so scary. We could try though. Or maybe it's just like not on a lowest angle. I don't know. I would probably replace his rebate with another plus malt joker. That means I don't have to like discard before I play everything. Probably not Ouija. Take random levels here. Okay, let's go play... what? Let's just do a pair here, and then discard and then do another pair. Or we go 3 of a kind first, then a pair. Seems like a plan. This is gonna be a tricky one to navigate. What's in here? We can make more aces. We can take another ace. That's good to have multiple aces, I guess. Don't need a Neptune. Clubs debuff. Let's go 2 pair here. And then we can discard. Discard again. Go 2 pair again. Which wins. This is a real thing here. What are we at? Like 5 2 pairs? 6 2 pairs? 6, yeah. Let's just death an ace here instead of taking the money. I think if I can just like make a ton of aces, it means I can comfortably do like 3 of a kinds and stuff. Let's take a random polychrome in case it's something worth taking over the sun, or not sun, sorry, the rebate. Go pair here, discard that, maybe go 3 of a kind. Straight is somewhat dangerous, but it's probably fine. And then we can go for the 2 pair. Polychrome is not great. Don't need incantation. Take a pair level, I guess. Invis and a strength. No discards. So against this boss we can just go like pair 3 times. It's probably fine. Maybe I meant to strength the kings there actually. Let's save it for 2 kings again. We don't want telescope. We can strength 2 kings here, make the malt is useful. Take that, I guess. Go next. 90 is fine. Against this boss, we can go 3 of a kind, I guess. Let's start with the aces. Then discard here, we can go aces again. And then I think I want to play one of my high cards there. And then ship the 10s for the acrobat. Okay, please be kind, Mr. Image. Check if the negative's good first, I guess. No. That's a bummer. Okay, we go here. What are we at then? 3 more of them, 3 more of them. Okay. We'll do a horse here. And then 8s and 6s, is that doable? Maybe keep the 8s. Go for the something. That's not a good draw. Aces. We need an ace here. We're in trouble. Okay. Scary, scary stuff. We got what? We are out of high cards. Oh, maybe grabber's actually bad. I guess. What's the levels looking like? 3, 3, right. We can go for what? We got 2 pairs here, it's fine. Let's have lemon. Go 2 pair. That wasn't thingy, was it? I guess that's a mistake. Okay, we've only got 1 more 2 pair. That's bad. Okay. This kind of has to win, right? We're in trouble. Okay. Oh, I'm so scared. Maybe... What's the box? VV, we can reroll that. I guess. Maybe. Shiny trading card. Take that, reroll. Aura on an 8. Maybe no, schedule doesn't do much. 4 fingers over the acrobat. Maybe? Ever? We got lots of 3 of a kind. We can do 3 of a kind. Okay, here we want to hold the card sharp. Find the non-attack. So moving to the end. Okay. We can go pair twice. Like so. And then, what do we want to finish with here? Full house or just... I think we need full houses. Maybe? Or... No. We got... Right. Let's go 3 of a kind here. So... straight forward. We can go discard again. 3 of a kind here. Okay. And then put glass here. That. Holy. That was stressful. I've never had to think so much in a run my whole life. Great, 10 on the flush high card pair and 2 pair. That's when it's scary. Okay, let's have a nice chill run. Yeah, go for that still. Yeah, go for that. No more thinking for the next 9 runs, please. Please, I beg. Bang, that's tech. I guess we can just... It's this deck, right? So we can just find the things. Maybe I should have played 8s and 4s, it probably would have won. It's fine. This was calculated. Take the money, we can take that, so we can see a full shot. Take Zany for now. 6 cents, wheel. That is a bar. Incantation? Yeah, go on then. More 6s, that's tech. Let's just play this. Chad. Chad's good. Can't be wrong with a Chad. And a rebate. Rebate on 7s. Let's just play the 6 here. Incantation again. Let's use it here. In case we drew more 7s, you know. Let's play this full house, and then if it doesn't win, okay, it wins. Nice. Exactly the required score every blind speaker. That would require more thinking than the last one did. Holy shit. That one, we don't need Chad. Maybe. Bro, I need my incantations back. 6 cents, lock in. Wait, that's at 6? That's pretty good. 3s? Wait, do that first. France. Is it 3 of a kind gaming here? Or what? Copy that. Move that there. Where? I got 2 10s. This is kind of risky then, I guess. That was kind of risky, I guess. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think I just died, right? I threw. My bad. That would have been so good. We had the things and the stuff. I should have looked in my deck to see what I actually had cards of left. Or maybe just in the shop try and find a better scoring Joker than Zany. Okay, that just wins on its own. Zany Joker 3. 4. 3. Bang. Yep, Zany Joker 3. We all hate Zany Joker. Maybe it was top up tag there actually. This probably didn't win. What am I strengthening? Like we could just do 3 of a kind, maybe. Zany come back. Or maybe it's just blocking. I mean, there's a 3 of a kind level. There's a pair level though. And there's a 2 pair Joker. We can play the 3 of a kind for now, I guess. I'm probably meant to sell this for interest. Allegedly. That one. That's all terrible. Lucille? Okay. Yeah. Now that we got a blue, we probably have to make up our mind here on what the plan is. Probably just like pair gaming, right? It always is. What's it? It's a 10 of spades. That just wins, yeah. Oh. We've got 1 round. That's pretty good. Take the money. See what's in here. Take high card and a pair level, and then take the extra discard. Okay, yeah, let's just sell the strength. We don't need it. Start to get some pair levels in here. Flash is done. Bummer. What's in here? Cryptid, please. Okay. Good enough. What's in here? Immolate? Yep. Pretty good. That one, sell that, it's only got a round left anyway. Square we don't need because we got 39 cards in the deck and a blue seal. I guess. Seems like sound logic, right? Play this. Discard again. Fool for summon. Probably a pair level because we're scoring nothing. We have big one, right? Yeah, big one coming up. So I guess we ought to prepare for that. Maybe I meant to take the throw down there. Yeah, we prepared. Cool. Let's stone card. We can play one now. Discard. Let's discard one. I guess we can do that. Discard it. Yeah, that just wins. Selling the satellite planet card. Bummer, I forgot. Rowing. Magician. Another blue seal, maybe? Sure. Take the slide joker. Judgment over this guy, maybe? For fun? Okay, bummer. Let's take 2 pair levels here. Dice? Probably not. I guess we just sell ice cream so we stay above interest cap. Strength doesn't matter. We draw the blue. See if we can draw 10 here. Nice. Let's keep the gold card, I guess, instead of discarding it. Nope. Maybe those aren't as worth looking in. Ow. I think I have to just lose 2 pair levels there. Which is unfortunate. But at least we get compensated. Hello, Evan. The runs are going pretty well. We've had a few complicated ones, but we got through it. Supernova? That's pretty good. Ah, moving things. Good night. What's this at? 15? It's like a thingy. That's crazy. We did that. I kind of want to keep the money for now, so I can find things. Supernova card, the eye is coming. Did we take a boss reroll here? I don't remember. It looked like we did. Save that for a Mercury, I guess. That is okay. I guess at best it's going to be a 2.25x unless we find like an Ecto or something. But it's still good. Baseball. Any flower pot enjoyers? I guess take random cards for the satellite. Tooth? No. Tooth Urty. Discard 1. What are we at? 70 times like that number? So we're getting there. We're chugging along. That's shiny. That's like worse than the satellite. Harpot mentioned like 2 hours ago. Bang. Are we gonna hit the thing? The needle into the eye. The classic. Surely not, right? that, go next, roll the block. We didn't! Bang! So now we shouldn't have an awful lot to be worried of, I guess. Because if we see the needle, we can just click the button. Crimson Heart's not too bad with this build. We're not there yet, still. We just need a few more pair levels, I guess. The Ox, bummer. That works pretty well. That worked pretty better than well. I guess we don't want to click the reroll button. Maybe. Hey, stupid. Throw it back. Bang. Ow, my money. Ow, my money. Work for the bad boss, I guess. Okay, it's not a bad boss, we did it. What's the tech here? The tech is... I don't know. No, I got it. That and then both Eternals here. Bang. Solved. Oh wait, I have a blackboard that I should maybe be doing. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Anyone think about that? It just goes away and then I got no memory of it, you know? It's like a child playing peekaboo. Bang. Go for the one shot. Nice. No Joker permanent. Exactly. Yeah, we'll take a carpet here. Nice. Any swashbucklers in the chat? Did the world record to this die to any decks? I'm not sure. I doubt it. No egg. Take that. Take this, go next, we're fine. Death. Squash Knuckler. That's the chat. Seemed pretty speedy? Yeah, I doubt it did. To be, because it's like an average of 10 minutes 40 a deck, I believe, the world record. So to get that, you can't really be dying. I guess. Previous two, yeah, that one. I remember watching that one live. Are we flushing it right now? Maybe not. Thoughts? I guess I can click it for now. Bushin. Maybe not, I guess. Seems tricky to pull off. And I get some more deck fixing going on. Although I do need a scoring Joker at some point. That one technically scores. Let's take the money. Take this. I might just use this briefly. Okay, done. Supernova? Oh, fine. Supernova Flush Gaming. Bang. Everyone's favorite. Ramen Flush Gaming? I really don't want to do that. Maybe I just pivot the pairs. Nah, there's level 3. We could probably make the ramen work. Okay. Oh boy, who's excited? If I get like a hand-sized object, I will be so grateful. Bummer, not you can go for that. That's a Grimbo. Let's make spades, I guess. I can't remember what's been debuffed, but we're making spades. I'm pretty sure spades were debuffed, right? That's true. Speculative smeared. Or speculative for this smeared, I should say. Bro, this is just such a pair. Like, this is at 11, so I can't really go back now, maybe. I guess flushes are the new pair, you know? That's what they're saying. Maybe I should sandbag a little. Hand size. Bang. Nano here, maybe? I should have cycled out Joker, but it's fine. Hang the hearts is the plan. Okay, that still just wins. Whatever. Leave them here. Get big numbers. That all sucks. Maybe I meant to make a glass one, I guess. In case of emergencies or whatever. We can play that. That's just gonna win. So let's do this and a death. Burn? Ooh, probably not. Let's just hang him here. Maybe look for a blue in here. Nope. 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 That's a Jupiter. I meant to click that one. Did anyone know that? Anyone know you meant to click Jupiter cards if you're playing flushes? It's the first I'm hearing of it. More steel cards, I guess. Bang. Photo? Nah. Maybe. Nah. Let's just copy the steel. You think I made a Jupiter? You could be right there. Bang, I clicked it. We can take this look in here and sell it. That's tech. Yes, sure. Justice, we can make some glass. Maybe put it on the 2. I guess I don't want to play it, so we can just go like that. It also scales that, I guess, so it's fine, you know? A-okay. Bro, this Grimbo at +9, this is great. This probably just wins, right? I should play the 5 high instead, whoops. Yeah. That's shiny. 5? I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe we just have it as a polychrome for now. Yeah, to look pretty. I should have made a ring, not that. Did it break? Cool. You. Glass Chips Joker tech? Maybe? Maybe the mine was more tech. Maybe this is tech. Maybe we gotta click the soup sort button here. Yeah. How about that? What's this? Not much? That's perfect. That's the amount I want to score. Welcome back, Small. Right, we got infinite money to play with, I guess. So there's a Justice. Justice is very, very good. Maybe we can find a Fool? Go next. Reroll. Reroll. Bang. Nice. 170 for that. Bang. Supernova tech. How much is this? Just one steal? 120? We should be fine. Boss says the Amber Acorn. That's at 31. I guess. Bang, money that I don't need. Should I just go? Maybe I should just go. Maybe instead of, there we go. That one. Now we can go. What do you do here? Anyone know the tech for this one? I guess... Wait. Tech? Wait, whatever. Fuck it. Just take a 50-50. It really doesn't matter because I'm doing this. Discard 1 to find ramen. That is tech. 5 glass plus more doesn't exist. That is true. Bang, instant thingy, what's that? Bang, instant winning hand on the dot. I'm turning the masses into a fortune teller, believe it. Hey, it's a pretty good Joker, you know? People just don't see the vision. You've always been a fortune teller believer? Hell yeah. That's the right mindset to have. Okay. Stop that one, take that one. We probably still want to play a good hand here. Maybe like a good hand and a pair. I think this is like 700, 800, sure. Take you, stab you. Suppose. Erosion of goated, I don't know what you mean. Chips Joker. Go next. Play that. Bummer. Play that. Can I get a more permanent Chips Joker? Egg, we did it. That's the one we want, right? Bummer. Hey look, here it is. Terrible. Look, we take erosion, it's a good Joker. Wait, no, don't stand there, erosion. Hex? Hex is probably worth my while. Maybe. This is really good money though. I will say. That's also really good money, I guess. What's the plan? Erosion going crazy. Should have kept it. I need chips. That's chips. Actually, I did that wrong. I should have kept the gold joker and then hex, and then if I lose it, unlucky. If I hit it, then bang, that's pretty good. Look for a blue seal, I guess. Nope. Hey, we get to kill that one. That's econ, I guess. It's a bit late, but it's still pretty good. And it's a dagger shield, look. We got the protection now. We can't hurt our little Sly. Because apparently knives can't cut through rockets. Bang. That's a lot of cell value. Maybe that one. Boss says only one hand. That's probably fine. Right? No Ankh, because rocket hit would be bad. I guess. We don't want clearance sable. Make sure I don't take that. That's good for the boss. That one can stick around, I guess. Excuse me. Stabbing rebate feels weird. Poor guy. Check both of these and just go next, I guess. Nice. Okay, this is fine. Dig for the blue. No blue. Blue's no garbage. This is on not pair. One of them? Sure. Judgment? Right. What are we scoring? We're at 20k. Would have won there without Acrobat. Pretty cool. Let's click that back. Erosion. It was always the erosion. Are we good here? 30? That was with a bonus. I guess. We're fine. Maybe I'm meant to keep the strength in case I completely whiff a draw. But I think we're gonna be okay. What is boss? Fades. Any fortune teller ability? Sorry, gang. Pick up pair level. Take money. I guess we could take blanket. I would really like something that multiplied my score. But I guess they're not allowed. The blue seal is what? Is it a spade? No. Guys? That's not good. That's unfortunate. I didn't expect to lose that one there. Even of these Zodiac first, Plasma second, you're right. That's the deck. Chad. You Chad. How about it? It's Zodiac. We can turn our entire glass, our entire deck into glass. Take an ice cream, I guess. Go next. Ice cream means we can kind of just click whatever. Mercury. Mercury. Lucky card. Here's like a lucky card. Let's just play that. Like that. Bang. Any lucky cats? How about that one, I guess? Yeah, sure. Okay, GG guys. Okay, I need to find my lucky or gold card so I can actually get my money back, but that's pretty good. There's the lucky one. Let's death the lucky one. And play the lucky ones. Thank you for the follow, Yup40. I didn't hit a plus 20 bar. That's pretty good. No lucky two. Ah, my thing is so hard. Banana? We do banana over ice cream here? Level 4, we probably can, right? That one? There we go, I clicked it. We can have a little bit of fun. Who says you can't have a little bit of fun while playing Balatro? Tech? That's expensive, I guess. Oh, I should have maybe got an extra hand, maybe, perchance. Is this tech? This is kind of tech, right? That one scales with my planet levels. He's my favorite minion. King Bob, you know? Or just Bob, but he was King Bob, right? I don't know. Haven't seen that in a long time. Holy. Sorry, that's pretty good, I guess. I don't... maybe I keep the ancient. What other minions are there? There's Kevin, right? That's one. Steve and Kevin both there? Ah, bummer. I clearly don't know Minion Ball. Bro, where's my thing? Bummer! That's probably worth my while. Bang. Go next. Let's look in here. For funsies. For that one, I guess. Okay, GG. Give me my lucky ones, please. Thank you. Now hit. Bang! 1.25. That's the goat. That's not saying double with a double. You can say any basic white guy name and there's probably a minion with that name. That's tech. Okay, the lucky cat's doing the thing. That's a good joke, I guess, but I'm kind of full here. I should have sounded. Maybe. $12? Go on, man. We'll take a cheeky $12. Gimme that one. Bang. Okay. Still a 2x. Better than hologram. Alright, hologram sucks. Off hologram. Okay, we're on Zodiac. We gotta find a magician somewhere, right? That's a magician. We did it. Good enough. How about some twosies? Bang, look at that. Look at that value. How about some twosies? Bang. Bang. Okay. And then, how about... we could death it. How about some twosies? Okay, okay! Sure. This run is stupid. Photo chat. Cool. Twosies. Bang. Right, Lucky Cat's actually the best joker in the game, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, put the club in front for tech. Especially when that's on hearts. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game, it's ridiculous. Maybe I do just hit the photo chat and then I just like dunk on any boss. Let's start with that. I need a non-club too, you know? Maybe? We did it. Crunch. That one, and then we win. I guess I might have been better off just putting it on whatever the ancient Joker thing was, right? Any painted deck 10th enjoyers? How are we still 3 minutes ahead of like the sub 3 hour mark? These have been slow or just losing for no reason. And time loss like that, you gotta adjust it to look nice, you know? Heck. Do that, get a jack. Or a spade flush. Or a jack. Pace that I've been getting out of the first few decks have been fantastic. That's true. I seem to be consistently doing like 5 decks in like 50 minutes or under to begin with. But then, holy shit. Then I just lose, and that's not deck. I meant to change my mind and take the business card there, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, okay! Okay. That's good, I guess. Maybe save those more consistent decks for later on. Yeah. Plasma, Black Deck Glass seems like a good plan. Just go next. Hologram is low-key tech when going fast is the meta. That could be true, maybe. Hologram's decent, I guess, you know? Maybe not the best, you know, he kind of sucks, but it's fine. Bang. I need not an Onyx Agate if I'm doing Marble Joker. Maybe. What am I doing here? Surely, right? We're gonna hit it. It's so close. I need a suit changer. Hologram set is one of your favorite synergies in the game. Yeah, it's kinda crazy. Holy shit. Let's just go to that one, because I think we need this one to live. Yeah, bang, we just scaled it by 10. GG. That's 10. Okay, just get money and then win or whatever. Let's not take those packs, they're too expensive. Marble Joker for chip scaling, that is so fun. Hopefully we hit a Stone Joker, that'd be fun. That would make me jolly. Money? How about another stone card? Take this one, go next, I guess. Bang, flush. Stone Joker gonna show up and be stuntman size. It's gonna be a whole lot bigger than stuntman size. Okay, we can take this. I guess we don't roll up all here. This guy's gonna stay on 4 mult. The arm? No, not my beautiful levels. Do that, go here. But we made it go up, we did it. That's money, that's hologram scaling, maybe. Maybe not, but... Clubs debuff? No, my Onyx Agate. We're cooked. That's only 25k to be fair. That's crazy. I might need some more rocks in here. I got 6 hands, it really doesn't matter. And now we have money so we can just start re-rolling and make that number big. Let's flip the money first, I guess. That one says money on it. And this one says money on it. That's pretty good. Stone Joker, 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 wheel. Can't say I didn't try. What's this? Play only one hand? How fine is that? 40k? I should have maybe spaced out my rerolls a bit better there. Maybe we need to replace the marble with some scoring. Do one more roll here, maybe? I guess if we just, like, get all rocks, right? Even if we don't have a club. How much is this? That's enough. So just hit our stones and we'll be fine. Nana. How about we take that Joker? Thoughts? Is that one good? I don't know. Can anyone tell me if that one's good? Negative skip for the Stone Joker. GG. Nearly had it. Random Joker disabled. No. Okay. How about 1 billion hand size? Hit one of them. That's not one I need to be hit. You can't do that. How about... No, not that one either. Wait, what if we just get completely fucked? Okay, no one panic. Everyone stay calm. Back. Yeah, the jack. Yep. What a beautiful run. That truly was something. So what, we get 300-ish for a pair here? Interesting. So we can sell it, play a pair, and then maybe go for the flush, or that wins, sure. Money, win. That's the two things you need. That doesn't win, we need a 5 pair for them. That's not very high. Full for pair level, probably. Fortune teller? It's on. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. How did your stream go? I assume you are up to some multiplayer things. Facelift? Do I take a fortune teller now? I really don't want an attempt, man. Getting some MMRs, nice. What's my favorite deck for speedrunning and favorite deck for casual? Speedrunning, maybe Ghost deck. Oh, that's pretty good. And then for casual, probably Zodiac. This red card seems good, I guess. That's so expensive, but I guess we got Gold Joker saves the econ, surely. Whoops, it's fine, that still wins. What propaganda's got to me? Bro, it's so fun. You get 1 billion tarot cards. It's tech. Okay, now we have money to spend on that. Maybe. That one's pretty good. Lucio was meant to be useful, I think. Let's not check that. Doppelganger. True. What's in here? I should probably click the voucher that says my packs are cheaper. Maybe. I think I need the red card scaling here, so we will. I hate doing half Joker Blackboard, it's so unfun. But lucky at the moment, it doesn't really matter. Okay, one more round on the bird, so remember to sell it. We can take another blue here, nice. Discard like that. Sell the guy. Bang. No swash. Don't need any of that. Skip, go next. Decrease level. You can't do that. That's fine. This just one shots, right? Yeah. Lose one, gain one. Skip. And skip. I guess I should have taken rebate, like, probably. Dig for the blues. This doesn't win, right? And then one more wins. Are we on pace? Not particularly. Maybe PB if possible, but definitely not world record. Unless, like, I lock in on the last few decks and go cray-cray. But that seems unlikely. What difference is that? So that's 22 with him, it's 34. So he's like a 1.5. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Looking at the numbers. No pair level, maybe. Skip. Go next. Tooth. Bummer. That, and then we can look for the thingies. There's one. This wins. This is like 25k. 30k, sure. Right, this gold joker is single-handedly carrying my econ right now. We would be broke without that guy. I think I'd take a pair if it's in here. It's not. Okay. That's a lot of money in the skip, but I don't think so. I think I just need the scaling of red card and planets and stuff. And just shops to find another joker. But I guess the money helped me find another joker. That's also true. I think if we just keep scaling up the red card, we'll be fine. What's that, 40k? Yeah, maybe. This doesn't win, and then we can look for the blues. Skipless? No, this is with skips. Definitely plenty of skipping going on. Blue Joker, that doesn't do much because we got like level a billion pairs. I guess it's some extra score, right? I guess that's also some extra score. Maybe it would... it wasn't. It was a way to just sell that. Oh, you mean this deck? No, we take the investment tag at the start. No trio. I guess that swap was probably at like, what, 30? 5, 11, 17, 19, 25. Do I skip for a pack tag ever? Probably, yeah. If there was one. That's mainly what I've been looking for. One of them, or like, just, I don't know, something. Maybe this is fine. It's not much, but it's enough, I guess. We're not going to find anything in Anti-8, probably. What Joker do I think improves the most when you have a copy of it? Probably... Wait, let me make sure I don't die here quick. Okay, wait, which one's which? That's that one. So we gotta go like that. Yeah, Ancient seems like a good contender. 2 Bloodstones makes it usable because it evens out the variance, I guess. Good boss. Take the... Oh, I guess we... Do we take ice cream? For now? Do I have enough? Wait, how much was I scoring? I don't remember. I weren't looking. Do I have to play one out? Someone quick, tell me. Am I at enough? I'm playing it, but... Wait. I may be throwing. Okay, no, I had enough. Whoops, my bad. My bad! Better safe than pregnant or something. What's the tech here? Very easy tech. GG. Why do I keep clicking that? Erotic? Bang. There's the thing, we got, what, diamonds, spades, a lot of queens. Jacks. Sure. Deck check. You know, any shoot the moons? I wouldn't hate it here. Maybe I would still hate it actually. I changed my mind. I always hate shoot the moon. That one's pretty good. Yeah, go ahead. Maybe I should have taken the 3 of a kind level there. As a precaution. Family time? We'll see. Full house there maybe? 5, yeah, we will go full house. Do that, see what wins. Thank you for the follow, Bacon. Hello, Bacon. Hello, Felkmere. That one. 2 pairs should just win, right? Am I winning some? Maybe. It's not going terribly. We've had a couple losses, but overall it seems to be going pretty well. Let's just get a lot of queens. Seems like a plan. Take that one. And we can look in here. Take that, I guess. Glint? Glint's probably fine. Full house, maybe like 1800 here. Something like that. And then this should win. Family Guy. True. Strength to check into a queen, I guess. Let's just take a pair level. It could still just be pair gaming if we find actual jokers. But for now I'm having to rely on the 4 of a kind to score. Immolate? 1 queen hit, that's fine. Maybe with level 3 we should just commit to it. We got, what, 11? Oh no, we removed one, so we got 10 out of 47. That's a lot of queens, I guess. We could also do pairs. Death on a queen. Lots to think about. Go next. Decrease level. Let's just force it. Stuntman. This is on 4 of a kind, right? So maybe. Maybe take random queens in here. Nope. That is interesting. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now we just pass back for a while. I guess I shouldn't one-shot her. I need to get the pairs up. Okay, well, I regret buying the telescope immediately, but that's fine. Good draw. Good draw. Play some kings. How much is this with like no fist value? Still a lot. Like that. Probably good actually. Whoops. Okay, let's get it up to like 10 or 11, and I guess it's already anti-4, so we don't need it to be too high. Especially because we'll be one-shotting with 4 of a kind anyway. Yeah. So, that won't work, right? This needs to reset. This is doing too much. There we go. Play the 2s. Just take a random thing. That's pretty good. Take that, I guess. Go next. What's decrease level? What are we at? We're at 8? I didn't take the strength of 2 jack hand. Oh no, my bad. Yeah, I guess take the 2 pad over. Go next. We are at 8, right? 10? Wow, I'm way off. I suck. Let's go 1 more and then send it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Full house. Another full house. We've played like 5 full houses, right? So we can't go too crazy on them. Do 4. I guess I should save the 4s till the end. But it's fine. We got like 7 of them, and they win in 1. Oh, is the eye not decrease level? Sure, doesn't matter either way. Well, actually, decrease level to win worse than eye does not make a diff. Bang, tech. I forgot it was the eye. Gross. I would kind of like a better Molt Joker. Because Fifth is a bit annoying, Summit's also a bit annoying. I guess that's plus 10, right? I guess Levels is also not. Let's just take that one. Then I don't have to think about it too hard. We'll take a Arcana Scope here. Summoning Fortune Teller. Right, let's go flush it. And then we can go another horse. How many horses are we at? 6? Got 5 more of them in the bank. We can go for a straight, nice. This is all without Mystic Summit, so Seeing double probably over Summit here, right? We got 8, maybe not actually then. Change my mind. Just win in one here, right? It's like 200k. Yeah. Could try 5 oak. I was trying to go for 1 there, but I didn't draw it. Plant. Let's skip 1, play this, I guess. Let's play the 3, just to scale up Obelisk. There we go, that's a 5. Bang. And then... yeah, we just full skip here. Hair level, bang. Do not play a pair. Apparently I'm not meant to do that. River Kind should be fine. And then we can go 2 pair. Boss, shuffle me Jimbos, nice. Oh, I didn't do the tech, my bad. What are we doing for this one then? I guess just do that. We can figure it out after one hand. Go high card. That there. Get the 4. 4 over kind. GG. That was a nice one. Red. Nice. Nice draw also. Love a nice Obelisk, and Obelisk is a very fun joker. Big fan. That's 152 or whatever, 3. Yeah, that number. Splash. Red card. What's the boss? -1 hand size. Yeah, I don't think I can breed for that one. I don't want to waste a red card start by just dying to this boss. Maybe on red deck I was safer to do it, but still risky either way. Let's do that, that's sick. Go next. Sure, that just wins. Okay, I think I'm allowed to spend a bit aggressively here, because Rocket can save my econ. We could also take that, I guess. Take the Hermit and skip. We can just click any card. I guess we can't click any card. You ever do any multiplayer? No, I've played like 5 games in my life, like ages ago. Not much of a multiplayer guy. I do like watching it though. Bang. Planet block it. I mean, it's still red up here. I do need chips though. That's chips. That's also chips. Boss says 1 hand, sure. You've got 3, so that makes it to the boss, which is nice. Maybe it was take the fist there with the needle coming up, I guess. We'll be fine, right? We need 3,200. How much is this? Yeah, we need like a skip and then we're fine. Oh, the structure there, that's interesting. We don't need the square. We take a certificate though for sure. Bummer. One more roll. Nope. Okay, we should be fine, especially with the rock in hand. Keep the pair of mines in case I do need it. Or should do it though. Nice. Okay, gold drink is done. We don't need fortune teller. We don't need if we got blue seals coming in. I guess we need to have to win here. Isn't certificate kind of weak? No, certificate's very strong. It can make so you either get purple seals, right, which is tarot cards, which are always good. They're just value. Gold seals are just money, which is also good. Red seals don't really matter, but like they can help in sticky situations. Like if I'm getting pair levels, then I can put like a chariot on one, for example, and it makes it a 2.25x my base mult. And then obviously the best hit. The best hit is blue, which is just, you know, blue. I don't have to tell you how good blue seals are, probably. I kind of want to chip Joker upstairs though, while we're getting the chips online. Oh no, chips Joker. Steel Joker? Sure. Take a popcorn for now, going into this boss. We may need the stone card. Okay, we don't need it, but we do get it anyway. Try and find the thing. Okay, that doesn't win. Okay, and then like now certificate, the purples are good because it can help me find deaths and chariots for my steel joker. $9K there. Although this certificate is being very rude, it's not giving me very many blues. I think I've only got the one in the deck, which was not from it anyway. Take a Mercury, take this roll first so we can block planets maybe. There's a blue, okay, that's good. There's a Mercury. I think I still skip this one because we got a rocket, it gives $7 anyway. Chariot. Another stone is great. This is probably now what, like 18K or something? Actually, we sold popcorn, so a bit less. Never mind, it is still pretty good. Campfire? Oh, that's a good card. How do we do that? Can we? Maybe over the steel group, I guess. The steel joker scales really slow. And campfire scales fast sometimes. Especially if you got this ether. Once we, like, you know, get higher pair levels and we can sell out the blue or whatever, that's just an open joker slot for buying and selling for the campfire. Let's do it and a chariot back to spam, yeah, exactly. I think I just used this one on that, maybe. Okay, 2 blues, nice. Give me a bear. That should win. I lied. Fortune teller at 11. Bang. Never doubt the fortune teller. Take a blue. Ramen here seems pretty worth my while. Means I can't discard my purples or the blue, but I mean, it's a 2x. How can I say no to that little face, you know? What is this boss? First time face down. This is 1.5, so 3x campfire and we have enough scoring to win. Now we need it even less because we just got a lot of things. Bang! Hello, Dot. What do you do? Play that. Huge. You're gonna be running later? Gonna go zoom in. You wanna hang in VC? Yeah. I'll probably join up, I guess. It's still pretty early for me at the moment. Well, early being 9:30, but early enough. And I'll probably just end after this run. Was that still... Okay. Double gold stake runs. Get all the dopamine in the world. Maybe being sick is a buff. Secret tech. That's not a bad joker, I guess. Thanks for the follow Exto Vecro. Was that 1,000,000 points? Okay. Oh no, not that one. Bang, I know where my campfire is tech. Wait, this is so tech, watch. Soul. Bang! Wait, tech? This is basically an investment skip? Wait. Tech! Uh-oh. Is this still PB pace? What are we at? That? Probably. I need to do 2 in 26 minutes. My PB is 2:51. Popcorn? Sure. Sure, just draw a flash. Supernova? Give me a pair level, thank you. Give Give me a blue seal. Close enough. 860 for that. So a pair of 2s don't win. And then we can click that button, and then we can click that button, and then we can click that button. Blue seal. Blue seal. Nearly had it. Play the tens. Faceless, paying out nicely. It is doing pretty good. I guess we can make enhanced cards in case we get the things like a vampire or driver's license or whatever. Blue seal. We'll get it one of these times. We are kind of running out of steam because the popcorn's going, but I guess we have the extra hand, so it's fine. What do you got? 2? Square Joker. Blue seal. We found the blue. We did it. We need Summit though. That's by definition something. Square up. I should play high ones. Maybe we can't read Faithless though. Okay, we're fine. We're kind of poor now. Maybe I should have sold popcorn the last time though. Whoops. Money. Grimbo? No, just go next. Oh, that's bad. Wait. I should have read the boss down. I do not like. Then, how about another full house? And then, how about we go flush? Is that allowed? And then, does a pair win actually? Probably not, I don't know. 2,100? Ah, shit. Maybe I need another horse or something. That's suboptimal. Blue deck too hard. Spades. Two pairs fine. Right. We can go what? 2 pair and then sell this. And then 2 pair again. That doesn't win, right? Makes sense. That one, that one, that one. Start with a flush, I guess. And then, how about a full house? If only that wasn't perishable. I think we still take it. That one's pretty good. Yeah, go next. How much is just this? 900? Sure. Do a couple of them then. The Emperor here. Blue teal, nice. Go next. Player pair. I guess we save the devil for the blue one then. Next pair wins. Let's try and draw the thing. We did not draw the thing. Bummer. Judgment. Super position. Bang. I don't think we do a trio here. I mean, maybe. There's a zany, you know? Losing this swash is gonna be bad. I think high cut wins, right? Yeah. Death on that is lovely. Wheel? Come on. Okay, we kinda need to find even this time around. I reckon. Otherwise we could be in trouble. We get one. I think we self-swatch now in hopes of maybe we find another one. Do we find a certificate? I don't think I do certificate here, maybe. If I've already got the two in the deck. Take a banner, take a wheel. How much does this score? Not much. That's a king of hearts, so this is that. Look at this. Okay. Fine. Nice. Ooh, hey, it came back. I guess Zany goes, or probably super position. Zany had more stone. Maybe we do rocket over this one. How much is this now? It's that much, so we can discard here. One it's fine. Collecting tile. Skip. Go next. Another one of those wins, so let's discard. Discard badly. Play that badly. Professional at work. Probably... I don't think I take the banner. Supernova? I probably don't need that. If we already got Swash and Stingy. Discard. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Dazenberg. Bang! Follow a goal now. We did that. That's tech. Hang on again. Where's the erosion at? We probably are meant to do that one, I guess. Are we fine here actually? Yeah, okay. Don't worry about it. And Vampire Valley. All my things. See if we can find some vampirable things. Another hangman. Familiar is fine for the vampire. That's not much, I guess. It's fine. Next one wins. See if we can draw the queens in. I guess I should have kept the aces that were not these in case. It's fine. What was this boss? Decrease level? Oh man. That's the one that got us last time. Well, that's a lot of chips, wow. I guess that. The bowl is fine. And then maybe can we get away with being greedy? How much is this? We got 5 hands. 9k. Okay, we can do like some nonsense and then a pair. Should work. Right? Maybe do 2, just to be safe. I don't want to die again. Yeah, let's be safe. We get 2 levels anyway, it's fine. Okay, I think we were in the clear, but whatever. We probably get out of this pull, because it's like a 2x at the moment, but we want to spend for our guys. I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. Maybe I could have. With 6 hands, I need what, like 66k a hand to win? Yeah, maybe I could have. Could have got away with it. It would have been risky though. That's blue, I guess. Huh. Do I have to sell the rocket? Maybe? That's a carp. Yeah. How about that? That's better than a throwback. We did it! And then we get a negative Joker for fun. Bang. That's pretty cool. Take another pair level. We beat Violet Vessel here, yeah. We beat everything. We can't lose. We did it! Bang! Because it's like 220 or whatever. 280? Sure, way more. We got 5 hands of that. And then it's the Verdant Leaf. Why we got our negative, right? Bang! Look at that deck. Oh, I guess if maybe I copy like the bull there, I win him too. Whatever. 11 minutes of PB? We shall see. Go for the diamonds here. Nice. And then aces and 3s, we draw it every time. Nearly had it. 2 pair and then a pair. 11 is easy peasy. That's a bummer. Go fast, okay. That changes my whole thinking now. Bummer, I was gonna go slow. I clearly don't know the tech. That one, that one, that one. I don't think we draw a 4 of a kind, so it's probably not worth it. What's in it? A hex? That's like a hex. Yeah, let's... Ah! I'm scared. Take the double money skip, I guess. Bang, 2 chip jokers. Amazing time considering the bad luck I've had? Yeah. Probably not that, right? This is a straight. Bang! Nearly had it. If I need more insight on how to organize my rounds, let you know, will do. Take that one for sure. Basically a full house. Where's my $4? Straight flush. Okay, you're out of here. Fist, sure. Supernova, I guess. What have we been playing as? Makes sense. It's not gonna scale very fast to begin with, but maybe it's fine. Maybe I just find a bootstrap. That seemed like a smart plan. Or a Cavendish. Sure. Reroll a couple times? Yeah! Something like that. Is this gonna work? Anyone done the math on this one? $21, ooh, that's not anywhere near enough. Boots, go. That helps. I'm scared. This one's gonna rot. Yeah, I'm not very hopeful here. Ah, 9? Yeah. I'm more hopeful. That's still not much. Wait, that was more. I guess the steel did a lot. Okay. We need a little bit more. That's not it. Okay. That's a 2-pair? I don't know really. Okay, we need like a steal in the shop. Maybe. That's a good box at least. What are you at? 12? Maybe we just draw it. How are we doing this one? Wait. You just take a 50-50, I guess. Let's do this so we see. Okay, it's on the thing. I need the steel one. That's not steel. That's steel, but I think it's too late. Yeah, bummer. Go, go, go. 6 minutes, we got this. You were shaking, Astro. Your second place is safe. Nearly had it. Maybe I needed to just roll more in the shop. Hey, this is pretty good. Throwback blueprint, go. Wait, that's bad. 10, 9, 8, 7. Actually, shaking is a level up indicator, that's true. Guys? How do we feel about this one? There's a foil, that's useful. Look at this, delayed grab that. Bang. Go, go, go! Blueprint, blueprint, blueprint. That's pretty bad. Do I take Todd? I don't really like it with this. Oh, that's so rude. Maybe we gotta slow it down a little, you know? Sorry, gang. You. Faceless. Nah. The Toasted Joker wins. He does often do that. He's pretty good. We're at 5k, that's basically like 100k, right? Someone fact check that. Oil? Huh. 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 Go, go, go! We gotta get out of here. Bang, tech. Wait, the arm? That's rude. We can play 2 high cards, right? With the ice cream? Yeah. And for cheating. They got me. Oh, 3 high cards? Rare, please. Balatri gods, if you're listening, give me a blueprint. Bang! Wait, that's like even better. Not really. Kind of? Pretty good. I would say. Go, go, go! No, I don't want packs. Get out! Even better, not really, kind of. You know, a bit of everything. Ow, I just hit my phone. Heck. Please! Go, 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 go! Bang! PB! We did it! Wait, are we getting the sub 250? I don't think so, right? That doesn't do it? Shit! Bang! 4-minute yellow deck to finish it off. Okay.